Hello everybody and welcome back to The Witcher 2. For those of you who are new, I'm Catmandu, and in this episode we're going to continue on with our playthrough of The Witcher 2. So I hope you guys are enjoying this series so far. If you are, don't forget to smash that like button. If you are liking it, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Both the likes and subscribes really do help the channel out massively, so if you could show your support, man, I would really appreciate it. If you guys would like to get in touch with me, in the description down below is all my contact details, so you can go and check all that out. If you guys would also like to be in with a chance of winning a giveaway at 500 subs, don't forget to be subscribed as well. And basically in the last episode we've come to this little area here, the Secrets of Loch Moyne. A rendezvous with the expedition in the cellar beneath the tower. So we sort of said that we'd help them through into the sewers, the sewers, because I think we needed to get that way anyway. So I said I'd help these guys out, just because it's sort of trying to kill two birds with one stone, because this is the way I'm sort of going anyway. So yeah, without further ado, let's see what we've got. See what's going on.
Stand ready. He killed Vanamar.
I did not.
And many other mages. I know who he is, Cynthia.
In the same city as Philippa, and you didn't even bother to change your name. That takes balls.
Philippa's out of the picture. She's been arrested.
And I was supposed to die, but I didn't. Grave error.
I'll make you a deal.
Where's Triss?
You don't get it. You turned Triss into a cold stone. I'm having a hard time trying to figure out why I shouldn't turn you into a cold corpse.
Yeah.
She is alive and well. We decompressed her successfully. There were no complications.
And the interrogation after she was decompressed? Because you did interrogate her.
I personally supervised it. We presented the tools, gave her a few bruises, and that sufficed to get her to talk.
A few bruises?
Tools? A few bruises? You really don't want to leave this crypt alive.
If we're to die, we'll do so proudly, serving the Emperor. But I think that unlikely. Contrary to what they say, you're no murderer. Triss told me so.
Got anything else to tell me?
Just one thing. I've supervised dozens of interrogations. All subjects talk sooner or later. That's an old truth. Though some resist longer than others. Triss Merigold did not resist at all. She grew pale at the mere sight of the saws, hooks, and needles. She was prepared to talk before the interrogation began.
What did she tell you?
I will not betray the Emperor.
What did Triss tell you?
Please.
Well, another mage. What did she tell you?
I will not betray the Emperor.
We'll come back to that. About that offer.
Well, what do I say?
Fine. I'll help you open the laboratory.
In exchange, I'll tell you all I can. Do we have a deal?
Yeah. One more thing.
We made a deal.
I'm even faster with my sword. No tricks.
Are we likely to encounter drowners? Or
Yeah.
a related species? Perhaps other monsters?
That is how this world's
I'll
built.
push you in the face.
Sewers are infested with monsters.
Cut you. I'll get ya. You wanna bruise Triss? Cut your face off. Right, now I've got that out of my system. Why am I the one left to open it?
Ghouls!
Now, just run. Watch yourself.
Why have I got the art? Hang on a sec. I want the Igni. I'm nearly dead. Hang on a sec. I'm just chilling. Go on, get him. Ew. Where's the other guy gone? I think he died. Nilfgaardian leather. How that? Why was he wearing them? Was he really wearing some trousers? Oh, you hid, huh? Ah, I see. Is that your game, is it? You're just going to go and hide, are you? Well, don't expect us to fight your battles.
I can't wait to see Professor Labenstein's face when he hears it.
What? Excuse me? What was that all about? I didn't tell you to talk. Oh, sorry. I'm just trying to cut him. Sorry, my bad. Let's continue on. Any more? Mages or whatever? Whatever they're called? No, they're not mages. Oh, what's this? Oh, thank you. This way. I got it from here, boys. Oh, no, I haven't. Ah! Fire! Ah, he ran at me. Oh, there's a big boy here. I'm nearly dead. I can't, like, attach onto him. Right, I've killed 3. Can someone else do a job, please? Let me build my vigor up. Mate, my vigor builds up fast now. I like that. Oh, is it coming for people? That's a queen one, that's why. Get out! Get out! Why will he not get out?
Be sure.
Hell no! Someone else can do something for a change. What? Wasn't ready for them. The hell was that all about? I was just trying to pick up these mushrooms. I know I can. What was that? I was going to say, I know there's something here. I can see it. They're not coming out of there, no? Let me in, don't shut the gate, don't shut the gate, don't shut the gate. Let me in, thank you. Alright, let's just try and build up a bit of our health. Quickly, hang on a minute, can I change... What's that? I've got 1 of them. Got 2 of them. Yeah, I've got 4 dancing stars. Let's use some of them. What we got here now, boys? Oh, hello. I'm going to take that and I'm going to look into... What is that? 43 to 45. Oh, it's a silver sword. I haven't had a new silver sword in ages. Yes, sir. Yes, please. Gwenville Aad. That's a 30 to 34 and a 43 to 45. Woo! That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. Let's go, bro. Got a nice silver sword now. Boom. Cut all your heads off. Where we go? Oh.
I've no rats to run around sewers. What we're looking for, anyway? Some graves, I heard.
Graves? So maybe there is something in this for us.
Shut your traps. Want the sergeant to hear? We've been deep shite. But it is a good idea.
Language.
We've got company.
Redanian bastards.
Alright, language. Yeah, I want to let you guys know as well, obviously, the last few episodes, it hasn't been running very well. Obviously, as I run, it's sort of been very sort of a bit juddery and stuttery. I think, looking at this, I think I've fixed it. So that's good. I think it's because it's such an old game, running on a really high-powered graphics card.
If our experts
It's like the graphics card, it was almost like it was too new for it.
Among other things, he also experimented heavily with golems.
Golems with the power of speech, supposedly. They knew nothing of poetry, but
Will you two shut up?
Yes, it's an illusion. I found a weak spot. Stand back.
Thanks, I ain't standing nowhere. What do you mean?
Later, Elorn. Lisa Elorn. Later, dear.
At times I'm caught. You can get my kind of feat. Though I have no needles, they say I am piercing. What am I?
Careful with the answer. It could be a trap.
typical of dear Hannah. He was a genius with a penchant for mischievous jokes, like a child.
So a couple of adults, purported experts, should have no problem solving this.
Indeed, it's trivial. The
What is it?
answer is pain.
Incorrect.
No! Impossible! So many years of research together. Why did we ever embark on this?
Oh. I'm not. It's not my go. Yeah, now what?
Imagine the books, the potions.
We must go on.
Poor
Let's
friend.
get this over with quickly.
Talk to the Guardian.
I'm seen to fly, described as hard. I can be your currency and heal all wounds, but not many things can stand my test.
What? Repeat the riddle.
Can you please repeat the riddle?
I'm seen to fly, described as hard. I can be your currency and heal all wounds, but not many things can stand my test.
Time? Hang on a
Can
minute.
you please repeat the riddle?
I'm seen to fly, described as hard.
Hard
I can
times.
be your currency and heal all wounds.
Time heals
but not
wounds.
many things can stand my test.
Test of time. Time flies by. Time.
Time.
Correct.
Yes. Come
It's going
on.
rather well so far.
Not for everybody.
Ha! Oh.
Someone's been here recently.
Okay, so what do we do then? Oh,
Well, the competition's here. Kill them!
please don't. You will all die. I need to switch. Oh.
Thickens.
They must have descended straight from their quarter.
Bled a Nordling.
Yeah, you do
Another
realise I am
guard.
the Witcher. You will not defeat me. Where are we going? Hang on a sec.
Later, Elorn. Lisa
Oh,
Elorn. Later, dear.
Another one of these eye things. Gonna be like another riddle.
It's reacting to my spell.
Okay, well, you talk to it this time. Why is it down to me?
A group of travelers wandering through the dark. 3 guides above them, so 3 were marked. At night they trailed a drake serpentine and a silver lady shining and fine. If only her visage she would deign to unfold. By day they followed a mountain vault, its riches untold.
Did I hear someone complain about the riddles being too easy?
Let's think this through. There are 9 alcoves, a fresco in each. That's 3 groups of 3 frescoes.
The riddle mentions 3 guides above the travelers. We must examine the frescoes, seek answers there.
I'll advise you about the riddle, but I will not take part in disarming the device. I've got a bad feeling about this.
Solve the riddle. Place yourself and 2 of your companions on the right pressure plates. What? What pressure plates? What is this? Oh, no, hang on a sec. Mate, I ain't got a clue. Can I have a... Can you say it again?
A group of travelers won. At night, they trailed a drake serpentine and a
What do you think of the first verse?
I would say it describes a serpentine dragon swallowing its own tail, which represents infinity and thus time. The hourglass likewise symbolizes time. In this case, the time of the traveler's journey.
I believe it's the dragon constellation. It would be visible at night. What's more, sources on alchemy invariably portray dragons as winged, and as an accomplished alchemist, Gehenna would also be a competent astrologer. The verse must refer to the constellation.
In alchemy, the winged serpentine dragon represents prime matter, an essential component in the process of alchemical transformation. The verse seems to indicate the allegory illustrating that transformation.
Oh, wait, what?
Can someone remind me how the line was worded?
The first verse was, "At night they trailed a drake serpentine."
Oh, mate.
What do you think of the first verse?
I would say it describes a serpentine dragon swallowing its own tail, which represents...
I believe it's the dragon constellation. It would be visible at night. What's more, sources on alchemy invariably portray dragons as winged, and as an accomplished alchemist,
In alchemy,
Right, so I'm going to go with that one.
It should be the dragon constellation.
I shall take that one.
What do you think of the second verse?
To my mind, it speaks of the white rose, symbol of the Order of the Flaming Rose. You see, the fresco itself resembles a coat of arms, and in heraldry, silver is rendered as white. So the Silver Lady and White Rose are one and the same.
I think it describes the full moon. In alchemy, the moon represents both silver as a metal and the feminine element.
The order remains largely unknown in the south, so the White Rose seems unlikely. Every Nilfgaardian, on the other hand, has heard of the Imperial Nausicaa Brigade, which has the Death's Head as its symbol. The brigade's name is female, and they say death follows the unit. So the Silver Lady could very well be Nausicaa
No, I
or
don't
the
think it's
Death's
that
Head.
one. I want to go with that one.
It must be the White Rose.
Allow me.
What do you say to the third verse?
It describes the precipice, the ravine amidst mountains. An ancient rule in alchemy states, as above, so below. The vault is the ravine into which the riches of the mountain flow.
We must read the third line literally. To me, it suggests the Mahakam Mountains and its mines, from which dwarves and gnomes extract many ores that are invaluable to alchemists. Those mountains are a vault in and of themselves.
The verse is not literal. In many legends, towers are in fact vaults, which the hero must penetrate in order to rescue an imprisoned princess or find a long-concealed magic item. The mountain vault is the tower.
Oh, mate. I'll go for
It's
that
gotta
one.
be the ravine. I'll stand next to that fresco. Let's see if we can solve this. Take your places.
Count me out. I want to live.
As you will.
I'm going to save it first, though. Right, so which one was I going on again? Like the... Yeah, this one. actually doing that. So was that wrong? Was that wrong? I don't know.
A group of travelers wandering through the dark. 3 guides above them, so 3 were marked. At night, they trailed a drake serpentine and a silver lady shining and fine. If only her visage she would deign to unfold. By day they followed a mountain vault, its riches untold.
Right, so... Yeah, I think that's the first one.
It should be the Dragon Constellation.
I shall take that one.
I'm sure that's the first one. That could be that one.
I think it's the full moon.
Allow me.
And then this one could be that.
The verse describes the tower, I'm sure. I'll stand next to that fresco.
Right, let's give it a
Let's
shot.
see if we can solve this. Take your places.
Count me out. I want to...
Yeah, we know, we know. So I'm going to the tower one. No.
We must try another combination.
Right, let me have a look at these things. Right, so you got that one. Let's pick that up. There's another book somewhere, I'm sure there was.
I expected a greater challenge. Thus far we've had but riddles fit for beer enthusiasts.
I'm carrying too much weight, really? Can I drop, like, what have I got? Can I drop 31 of the leather? Drop half of it? Some more books here. I didn't really want the... What books did I just pick up then? Hang on a sec. Maybe it's in here somewhere? You can see a reflection of these vents in the summer sky on condition that our silver lady does not show her face. Right. Oh, I've just read that one. Legendary treasures. That's about a mountain. Ah, hang on a sec. Hang on a sec. Let me save it again. I think I may know what it is.
A group of travelers wandering through the dark. 3 guides above them.
The first verse. Let me...
What do you think of the first verse?
I would say it describes a serpentine dragon swallowing its own tail, which represents infinity and thus time. The hourglass likewise symbolizes time. In this case, the time of the traveler's journey.
I believe it's the Dragon Constellation. It would be visible at night. What's more, sources on alchemy invariably portray dragons as winged, and as an accomplished alchemist, Gehenna would also be a competent astrologer. The verse must refer to the constellation.
In alchemy, the winged serpentine dragon represents prime matter, an essential component in the process of alchemical transformation.
Nah, see, I still think it's
It
that.
should be the Dragon Constellation.
I shall take...
I'm gonna go for
think
that
it's-
one.
Allow me.
And then that, let's go for this one.
The mine entrance in the mountains. I'll stand
I'm
next-
sure the first two are that.
Let's see if we can
Gotta
take your-
be.
Count me out.
So where am I going? I'm going here this time, and them first two must be right. Come on, son, hurry up.
Intruder detected.
No!
Oh, that was supposed to happen. Enter Dehara's laboratory. I am. Who's this? Is that what's supposed to happen?
Our expedition has grown thin. Such a shame. I actually found those two amusing.
Shut up.
Of course, my lady.
Who's this? I don't want no trouble. He's a big boy.
Golam. So Henna's legend is true.
It is no more than an obedient machine created to follow orders and kill. Not unlike our Witcher.
So I guess we should get along famously.
Hugh, what do you know about golems?
I don't run into them in every forest, but any good bestiary describes golems at length, and I've read more than my share of those.
Geralt, I'm not questioning your knowledge, but I should be the one to...
Actually, you are questioning my knowledge. Listen, I know what I'm doing. I'll try to get it to reveal the word that'll deactivate it, or I'll just mess with its head. Break the code.
So now we've got a burglar in our midst. Be my guest. Try.
My intentions are good.
As are mine. Know, however, that this may change.
Derhana must have been pretty lonely if he gave you eloquence.
The Master made me a guardian. Nothing less, nothing more. And you, provided you stand there, are a guest.
What exactly are you?
So you're aware you're an automaton?
Do we really know who we are, where we came from, and where we are headed? Is human life predictable in that the cycle of birth and death ensnares it? Better than mine. When a human is born, he is obedient to his parents. Later, he listens to tutors, masters, corporals. Finally, he succumbs to the will of death.
And to think that Adalbert questioned Derhana's mastery.
Who is allowed to pass? Has anyone tried to enter before us? Can you make sovereign decisions? Who is allowed to pass?
Who, if anyone, is allowed to pass?
Derhana, but he is dead. Also guests may pass, but I stop intruders.
Tell me more. Who's a guest and who's an intruder?
Is it not obvious? A guest keeps his distance, or knows the name word. An intruder is anyone who enters too far, attacks me, or otherwise interferes with my being.
Has anyone tried to enter before
Has
us?
anyone tried to enter before?
I recall no intruders. I do, however, remember guests who left after being warned.
When was that? What did you discuss?
I am a machine. My memory is limited.
You're far more self-aware than a typical golem. Can you make sovereign decisions?
The Master made me the way I am, because long discussions were to his liking. I can make decisions, within my program, of course.
So you decide who's a guest and who's an intruder.
Who else would? Guests chat innocuously, exerting no pressure. All others are intruders.
I have other questions. Did your creator give you a name?
I'm called obedience and unyielding persistence. I am a guardian and the humblest of servants.
A golem's name is the word that gave it life, and that can take it away. You must have a name.
I own nothing. Everything belongs to my master. How could I divulge the name if I exist solely to protect my creator's property?
So you're aware you're an automaton?
Do we really? Is when
Oh, I've done that one.
I have other powerful magic created you. Derhana was a true master.
he is still, since his mastery survives.
Can I ask you for your name word?
Can I ask you for the name word which brought you to life and which can deactivate you?
Do that, and I shall consider you an intruder.
Oh, okay. Don't do that then.
Can we discuss the program that controls your behavior?
Of course not.
Oh, okay.
As a conscious being, you must be lonely here.
You are wrong. The pain of the world, melancholy, lies within the domain of emotions and feelings. My thoughts are governed by pure logic, restricted by my program.
But you can learn. They say that a penchant for philosophy can only come from curiosity.
In my case, it comes from the will of the Master, who liked to speak with me.
And do you feel a need to discuss?
I feel nothing. I just have that need.
I have other questions.
I've asked that, I've asked that, I've asked that. I know enough.
All right. I think I know how to get past this thing without a fight.
Burglar witchers, philosopher golems, an expedition replete with fascinating discoveries.
And terrible disappointments. Shut up, Adelbear. And you, Witcher, deal with that golem.
Your master is long dead, and you're more than a mere golem. We'll search Derhana's notes, find a way to free you from your service, and expand your consciousness.
I desire no freedom, just as I do not desire to be anything more than I am, intruder. Stop the intruders.
What the hell? I'm definitely not an intruder, I'm not an intruder, I'm not an intruder, I'm not. What you said I am not. Get up and roll, get up and roll. Stop, drop and roll, stop, drop and roll now. You can't do all this to me.
We've done it. Penetrated Gehenna's laboratory.
Let's have a look.
Derhana mentions bacteria strain.
This is better than I'd hoped.
I've got
A
some
great
notes.
success for Nilfgaard, this mission.
Maybe you'll get that promotion.
Gollum trophy. Sweet. Because I got what was that? Sorry, excuse me.
Derhana describes finding an important document of Derhana's notes about the city's history.
Right, guys, unfortunately I've run out of time, so that is going to do it for this episode. Yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed that. If you did, don't forget to smash that like button. If you did like it, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already.
Vibrating.
Both the likes and subscribes really do help the channel out massively, so if you could show your support, man, I would really appreciate it. Yeah, if you guys would like to get in touch with me, in the description down below is all my contact details, so you go and check all that out. If you guys would also like to be in with the chance of winning a giveaway at 500 subs, don't forget to be subscribed as well. Don't forget to join the Discord so I can notify you if you win. And also don't forget to smash that notification bell so you'll be notified when I upload a video on my live stream. So yeah, so until the next time guys, have a good one, stay safe out there. Peace out.